Good morning. We are extremely pleased that you are here. It is good to come together for the purpose of co-creating. Do you agree? Yes. You are knowing what you are wanting. Focused desire is good, isn't it? Does your focused desire feel good to you? That's the key right there, isn't it? When your desire, when what you believe you want, because it's changing all the time, isn't it? When what you are desiring feels good to you, when you focus upon it, on any aspect of it, then that's a really good sign, because that means your patterns of thought, your habits of thought, a good word for habits of thought or thoughts that you continue to think, good word is belief. When your belief about your desire matches your desire, in other words, when there's positive expectation, when it feels good like that, then there's no conflict in your energy, no conflict in your vibration. And that matters a lot, because your vibration equals your point of attraction. What you're thinking about, the thoughts you think, cause you to offer a vibration, and that vibration is really your signature into the world. It's your invitation from the world back to you and from you out to the world. In other words, what you are thinking, and therefore what you are offering energetically or vibrationally, is everything. And you really want to gain control of that. You don't want to be a sloppy thinker or a sloppy offerer of vibration, or someone who creates by default. In other words, you just look at something and you have a knee-jerk response to it, and so you have a vibrational offering to it, and then your point of attraction is affected by that. Most people really do not understand that. They have gotten so far into their humanness, into their physicalness, and into their manifestations, into what they can see and hear and smell and taste and touch around them, that they don't stop to think about how all that got there, or what's maintaining it, or what's perpetuating it, or what's causing it to change. Most people don't have any conscious relationship going on within their thinking process between what their output is and what comes back to them. But we want you to know that you are the creator of your own reality, which means you are the attractor to you of all things, which means you get what you think about, whether you want it or not. So you can't just be sloppily observing like the squeaking wheel that gets the oil. Just because everybody else is talking about it or thinking about it does not necessarily mean that you want to practice the vibration of it, that you want to practice the point of attraction of it, that you want to be the receiver of that, that you want to be the manifester of that. All day, every day, thoughts are turning to things. Ooh. Thoughts are turning to things. Your thoughts are turning to your things. Your thoughts aren't turning to the things of others, and the things of others aren't turning to your things unless you're thinking about the things of others. In other words, you might have your nose in their business, and wherever your nose is usually where your eyes go. Jerry used to notice that when Esther and Jerry were driving around the nation in the monster bus. He'd say, "Oh, that's interesting," and as soon as it had Esther's attention, the whole bus would start to move that way. After a while, he only pointed at things dead ahead, because he kind of realized that wherever she looks, she goes. And we want you to realize that you're all that way. Wherever you look, you tend to go. Wherever you look, you go. And so you want to begin to look only where you really want to go. Talk about only where you really want to go. Activate feelings within you about things that you want to continue to live, and take your attention from that which you don't. And there are many people in this world around you who would say, well, that really is a sort of withdrawn way to live. And we say, well, you might have to withdraw for a little while till you really get a handle on what your vibrational output is. But after a little while, you'll be really eager to get out into the world and look around, because you won't be guarded, because you won't be worried about things sneaking up on you, because you know how they get there. Once you understand that you create your own reality, and once you gain a little bit of control over what you are giving your attention to, then you don't proceed cautiously into the world, afraid that something's going to pounce on you, because it can't. When you feel wonderful, only good things can come to you. And when you are focusing deliberately, and then you are noticing the correlation between what you've been thinking about and how you've been feeling about it, and then what comes back to you, then you will really begin to excel. Then you will be a master of deliberate creating.